We set it up in September last year, and this is a multi-purpose venue with a focus on a gallery and new experimental arts, and also experimental music. We had probably over 2,000 people who have visited the space.
I mean, we've not had, or to my knowledge, one person who's actually came through the door and said they don't like the space. Mm-hmm. The idea for the centre basically came from the fact that I was out of work. I've worked in the arts industry for about 4 or 5 years in the literature sector, and was looking for something to do. Predominantly, initially, my idea was based on literary and to set up something like a literature house, but looking through the economics of it, that just wasn't viable. And Monica and myself, we've known each other for a number of years, and we were sat down talking, and sort of Monica came up and said, well, look, why don't we do something that's more multi-genre rather than just single genre, because at least it gives more of a chance for the place to survive, and obviously it opens up other avenues, more experimental stuff, different sort of type of approach that you can take to things rather than traditional, just sort of boring sort of style, sit down, listen to somebody read, do a literature course, etc. And let's do something a bit more weird, experimental, off the wall, and see what people like it.
Partly we curate work and then invite artists, but this is probably around 30% of using the wall space as a gallery. 70% would be renting out the wall space to artists and supporting them in organizing their exhibitions. Could be a group exhibition, could be solo exhibition. We support them with promotion. We have kind of build up, maybe extensive is too big word, but reasonable database of subscribers and mailing list of subscribers, which goes over 7,000 people, and we have 2,000 people on Facebook, of course.
There are so many people in Ireland employed in small and medium-sized enterprises, and it's one way of dragging this country out of the recession.
Even in our mission is that through arts we try to help to combat the recession. And it not only means that we give artists a place where they can present their works, they can maybe sell their works, what is not working that much, but we organized here a series of professional development for artists and weekend sessions where they could talk to people from taxes, from business background, from licensing and copyrights, from all these areas, how to set up something, how to learn a little bit management skills.
It's something you need to be completely dedicated as to what you're doing, and not just from a business point of view, but from an artistic point of view as well. Because it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no rest. There is no such thing as a weekend. There is no such thing as a break. I mean, we open the gallery around about 11:30 in the morning, and we can be still here 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the next morning. And that's what drives you forward. It's not the financial rewards, definitely. It's just the pure doggedness and determination that you're not going to let it beat you, and you're actually really enjoying what you're doing. So you actually fall in love with the process rather than the end result.